Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Hey now, hey now. Hey now. We are live. Welcome to another stream. We're going to be doing CastleVania Curse of Darkness today, which is always a good time. Especially since this is, as I've said in the past, the most fun that I've ever had with this game. Yo, Tedman, what's good? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh my god, the goofy music started. Let's cut the waltz, huh? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I feel like Gomez Adams about to start shaking his ass to this. Like, fantastic, old man. Let's shake our asses. Hey, Muggle! Hey, Muggle! What it do, baby? What it do? You had surgery? What happened? You have to tell us what happened now.
Shake the booty. Shake the booty. Shake the booty. Come on, girl. It's Meatwife's disco party dance explosion.
You had pretty big surgery. What happened? Let us know. Please fill us in. I am ridiculous. I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with me. You got a kidney transplant. Oh my, that is huge. How did we not know about this? That you were going through this, that you needed a kidney. I'm glad you were able to get one. That is, wow. How are you feeling? Well, you said you're well and kicking, but still. That's the fact that you're fucking at my stream a day after getting a kidney transplant is, fucking amazing to me. It shows you're tough as fuck. Like, for real. You're just a tough-ass motherfucker. Oh. Well, look, a day after surgery, you're only in a little pain. They got you on the good shit, I assume. I didn't know you were having any kind of kidney trouble. Are you willing to elaborate? If you're not, that's perfectly fine. Because I know you never discussed it much, but now you've piqued my curiosity. My curiosity has been piqued. By the way, I found out the image used in the soundtrack video here for CastleVania Portrait of Ruin, which is this. Which I saw this and I laughed because it's not great, you know? And Alice looked into it and found out that this is actually official art of Jonathan and Charlotte with his ridiculous Rob Layfield sword. And why is Charlotte thick? Like, what is going on there? Because actually, somebody at Konami actually drew that. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you have a new one. Hopefully it takes, and you get through the rejection phase well, and you know all the medication works and everything. Yo, 255 watch streak. What the fuck? Is the glitch stream next? It must be. We're gonna hit the kill screen. Well, I hope the prognosis is good and that you're gonna be with this for quite some time, Ted. It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing what they could do these days. You know, not just taking a kidney out of someone and grafting it onto someone else's kidney like they do, but the fact that people who get these transplants, it used to be maybe 5 years or so it would last. Now, it's a lot different. Things are a lot better now. What's concerning is that they shut down for unknown reasons. I hope that they're still trying to find those reasons. That's good to hear. You just keep at it. Make sure you get plenty of rest. I mean, surgery is a traumatic experience no matter what it is. Oh, I'm in a weird position here with CastleVania because, like, I'm really looking forward to Portrait of Ruin, but at the same time, I'm really enjoying Curse of Darkness, so I'm not ready for that to end, you know? Back on solid foods, that's good to hear. When I had oral surgery a few years ago, you know, it's not anywhere near as invasive or as traumatic as what you're talking about, an organ transplant. But it's still surgery, you know, and there's still protocols you got to face, especially when you're dealing with teeth, right? And I had the oral surgery, and then the dentist, the dentist is a simplified term, the oral surgeon is what he was, a DDS. He says to me, the first day, you are only going to eat ice cream. The second day, you are only going to eat ice cream. The third day, you can have soft foods, you know? And then it was like soft foods for like a week, and then I could have like real food. Because it has to, I don't want to get into the nitty gritty of it, but you have to not only let yourself heal, but you have to be very careful not to introduce any kind of infection. And, you know, when the surgery is on the hole that you're eating with, that can be difficult, you know? So I followed all the procedures and everything, but I gotta tell you, it was tough to eat nothing but ice cream. I asked him, I said, can I have Ensure for vitamins? And he said, absolutely, yes, you know. So I got a bunch of Ensure so that I could, you know, not be malnourished from having only ice cream, you know. I may not look it, but I am somewhat health conscious. I like to eat somewhat healthy, you know. I eat garbage. Everybody does, but, you know. But I gotta tell you, after 3 days of ice cream, for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner, it was really, really nice to be able to have some scrambled eggs. And it was scrambled eggs for like a few days before I could go up like another level, you know, so. But obviously you're food-wise, you're a lot better off because it's, you know, the surgery wasn't on your mouth, but the fact that they cleared you for solid food so quickly after kidney surgery shows that, to me, that they have some pretty high confidence in your ability to recover. Either that, or they want to try to put this new kidney through its paces and make sure everything's working right. Well, the fact that you're so quickly after getting back to solid foods is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing to me. Like I said, to me, the most likely thing is that they seem very confident. Are you still in the hospital, or are you home now? I would imagine you're probably still in the hospital, right? Although these days, they tend to get you out of there as soon as you can, but that was pretty major surgery. You'll be in the hospital for a week, I figured. I can't imagine having that kind of surgery and then having to lay down all the time, you know? Like, are you at least able to sit up? Because, like, I would imagine, like, laying down would be very uncomfortable after that kind of thing. All right, we're going to go ahead and play the intro, but I definitely want to hear more about this. That's going all the way, isn't it? Oh! I lived, bitch! I lived, bitch! Smack you with your own pimp. After... I almost said ravioli. I almost said ravioli. It says revolt. I almost said ravioli. Can you guys tell that Trevor's drunk? Hot naughty golems in your area. Can I... Oh, no. No! You can't... No! I must go. My people need me. I saw the entire western region of Middle-earth crack and fall into the sea. I'm not wearing fucking pants. You didn't see shit, you understand? You there, dumbass! Yes, you, in front of the screen. I mean you. And me too. Tell you the truth, Carl, this is the 37th time I've broken my vegetarian vows. 37. In a row? 20 more. What's hitting me? This doesn't make any logical sense.
Man, that bird's good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
All things your mother said. I'm sorry. Punish me, you get a hose. Yeah, I'm a naughty dinosaur. Oh, you're good in the cloaca. Yeah, right there in my cloaca. Oh, I'm so dirty. Oh. I can talk to them.
You're a lovely vision this night.
Wait.
Thank you, kind
He's spitting
sir.
game. Hold up. He's spitting game. That's it? That's all the game you got? You ain't never gonna get laid. Hey now. Welcome in, everybody. That's great to hear, Ted. It sounds like you're making a strong recovery there. Hey, Phil. What's going on? I see you changed your name. Could you do me a favor? You don't have to do this, but it would be a big favor to me if you could possibly change the color of your name to something a little brighter, because it's difficult for me to see against the dark background of Streamlabs. Like I said, you don't have to. I don't like to dictate to people what colors their name could be. But if you want to keep it blue, like maybe just go for a brighter blue. How do you do that? I think you might be done by just clicking on your own name, and there's like an option in there. I'm in Iolan Ruins. Wait, didn't I just basically just arrive in Iolan Ruins? Let me get my map up here. Didn't I basically just get here? Okay. No, I got to the second save point. Okay. Oh, there you go. Moogle knows how to do it. Moogle's had that red name for forever, so... Oh, you're gonna... Oh, I hate these things. That's right, I don't like these guys. Oh, orange, that works. This guy's got way too much health. Whoa, sudden lizard fucks. Oh, hey, EB, how's it going? Oh, wait, it did say dankness. I wrote dankness. It is a joke. you were correct. Oh my god, these guys. Give me that. Oh. So, Phil, when you joined the Discord, I saw your icon, and I'm like, why you got a picture of Jesus as your icon, this drawing of Jesus, right? And then when you added me on Facebook, I was like, oh, that's you. You just happen to look like the stereotypical Renaissance drawing of Jesus. Curse of Darkness. Well, that would be the anime version of Hector for real, right? Alright. Lost a lot of health, though, but... nothing she can't fix. What? Jesus. Oh, that guy got CastleVania'd. Wait till me to heal for... That's good enough. Good enough. Alright, Isaac and Trevor Belmont fighting.
You're not very skilled.
You're right. You're right, though. No, Trevor kicking some ass. Oh my god.
Vanquish Lord Drekka.
I mean, obviously, you don't want to hear that word, but
Yet I grant
you're like, alright, cool, you know?
Hector.
Oh. Yeah, what up, Smash Brother?
I need not linger.
Is that what the weapon's called? I forgot what my sword is
I've
called.
gotten what I need.
I made a pretty badass
But
sword, I
mark
just don't
me
remember the name.
well. I will slay both of you without fail.
See you later, Isaac.
So he escaped. He fled when he saw you. There can be no doubt of it then. You are indeed his enemy.
Just as I told you when we first met.
Yeah, I just don't think anybody should be called that, you know?
Vanquish him. Your meddling is unwelcome. Leave him to me.
Can you tell Trevor is drunk in this scene?
Pity. How unfortunate. Such a rare opportunity squandered.
On the contrary,
Yeah, well, when people want to offend you, the best thing you could do is just not be
Isaac must
offended.
slain by
It's
my
true.
hand alone. Ergo, nothing was lost.
Think you so? Then you shall be glad to know where he is bound.
And where might that be?
The castle
These
ruins
nuts?
where we first met. Do you remember the place?
How could I forget?
Well said. At the top of those ruins there is a hidden chamber. 'Tis there you shall find.
Yeah, Evie's
That is
put
where I
it better
must
than
go.
I could. It's true. If somebody really wants to
I'd almost
offend you and
forgotten.
you're just not offended,
Saint Germain gives you.
they'll
his
fucked up.
regards.
You've taken their fangs away. They
Saint
can't do
Germain,
shit at that
say?
point.
Did you meet him in the clock tower?
Yeah,
Just
kicked his
so.
ass.
He pledged he would no longer interfere in this matter.
It cannot be. No, that is not possible. I must make haste to complete the final touches. I beg your leave. Adieu.
Adieu. There goes a stupid, stupid man. Alright. Wait, how'd I wind up here? How'd I wind up in an abandoned castle? Wait, why did it put me back at abandoned castle? I don't remember this happening. Weird. So I can go up to the 4th floor and... I'm not sure why it did that. I mean, this is the first area, so yeah, it is quite the backtrack. But yeah, the weapon, yeah, the Dragon Killer. Okay, that is what it's called. Well, let me... It's weird. Is it because the... Is it because the Infinite Corridor is near here, or... I wasn't done exploring the other area. I mean, I don't remember that cutscene teleporting you to the beginning of the game. Wait, this just brings me to, like, Baljeet Mountains, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, no, there's something else there. A BLJ? I don't know what that is. Oh, backwards long jump. You talking about Mario? No, it's the CastleVania Infinite Corridor, like in Symphony of the Night and the anime. Yeah, there's okay, yeah, the area is open now. I wasn't done with the other area though.
Is that you, Hector?
It is. I was told a hidden chamber lies beneath this castle. Isaac is.
I mean, I gotta fight Trevor now, so.
That's not possible. In order to open the passage to that chamber, the blood of my clan must... Oh. So that is why he fought me earlier.
What is it, Belmont?
I wasn't done with that other area.
It cannot be avoided.
Or BJD, the ball jerk dick.
Show me just how much power you've gained.
Wait. I have no reason to fight you.
This is your reason.
Wasn't it all
Defend
one,
yourself.
the Rasputin thing, it was just one long... One whole assassination attempt? Chill. Oh, get out of there. All right. Give me that parry. Big combo. Oh, he's just kicking now. Shit. Oh my god, really? No, get out of there! Damn it, I blocked that. Alright, let me summon the bird. Who's the bird with all the knowledge? Who's the bird that teaches college? Who's the bird that's in the know? You can trust Professor Crow. That's not doing a whole lot of damage. Watch out. Ever since I named the bird, I've been doing the Professor Crow thing. Ah, that hit me. Alright, time to bring out this guy. And also I need to heal. Drink all my wine, eat my hot dog. Damn it. Really gotta see if I have anything more to heal. I have high potions, alright. I fucked that up. You're done. Got him. Okay, that's a win.
It's as if you're an entirely different person. So this is your true strength.
Why did you attack me?
The place to which Isaac has gone can only be entered by those
They're,
who possess very advanced powers.
ordained,
I had to
the
test
Belmonts.
I see. Meaning you would have me pursue him.
you. Indeed.
Leon was
First you shall need my
a member of the church, and all of his descendants were similarly blessed. And tell me when to come. It's that Belmont blood they needed.
There. 'Tis done.
So, the Belmont blood acts as a key. And what lies beyond this point?
Do not ask.
He ruined a perfectly good glove.
For now, hold the image of Isaac in your mind. Think only of defeating him.
Very well.
Hector, hunt him down. And when you have him, show him no mercy.
Alright, there is a warp in the Infinite Corridor, so I could use it to backtrack and do more of the Iolan runes, because I only did like half of it. So we've now reached Infinite Corridor, which, if you remember, was a really big deal in the anime. Alright, so the problem is, where am I? Okay, I know where I am. It's a while before I get to the warp, though. Stupid spirits. Oh wait, I don't want to have this guy on, right? I made a Mortal Kombat movie reference in the Discord? Help me out here, I don't know what you're saying. This might be infinite respawn. I might have to just go past these guys. Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole. Oh, yes! That totally was a... Yes, I forgot that I wrote that. It's like, I'm in a completely hostile environment. Everybody wants to kick my ass. It's just like high school. As Johnny Cage said that. You're right, that was a Mortal Kombat reference. I just forgot that I wrote it. Whoa, really? Hey, Alice, how's it going? Oh, Alice, I gotta tell you, so... I spoke to Gray earlier, and he has asked me to do Voodoo Vince on Thursdays whenever I can instead of Wednesday, because he can't like be there really, like for the whole stream. So this Wednesday I'm gonna start Spider-Man. Stupid knight, you go squish. These guys were annoying. Alright. Come on! Oh, there's a spirit there. I didn't even see him. Wait. Okay, go. Oh, there's another spirit. You're worn out today? I feel you. That's how I felt yesterday. The Dreamcast version is the same thing. It just has a higher resolution, that's all. Alright, Pet just leveled up. Good for her. Is that all of them? Doesn't seem to be because the door didn't open. Oh, there's this guy. Oh my god, he got me. the N64 version has cut content? I had no idea about that. Potion! I definitely needed potions. I don't need uncursed potions, though. Alright. I know where I am. Where are these shitters? We are the Undead Lords. We want more boners. They are covered in boners. It doesn't have what if? Wow. Oh. Should just single dash. Yeah! Level up. Oh yeah, that's PS5 exclusive, isn't it? Spider-Man 2. All right, cool. Come on, swing your... I need you to swing your weapon or I'm never going to be able to hit you. There we go. Oh! Really? Gotta clear some of these guys out. Oh, nice. NES Batman's not an easy game. Yo, that Mega Man fan game looked dope. Unlimited, too. I got that guy. Oh! Really? Alright, we got it. Oh, really? You gonna hit me like that? Oh, he just nailed my ass, huh? Oh no. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. You have full camera control, I just wish that you could zoom in and out a little. There, we got it. Well, who doesn't want a little attention, right? I'm covered in boners, just like John Lurie and that other guy. That Billy Idol looking weirdo. Not today. Sweet! Jim Jarmusch, there we go. This looks very different from the infinite quarter in the anime, though, huh? There's a save point. I think my first, like, real goal should be getting to the warp point. But it's a bit before I could get to it, to be honest with you. Doulahan's in this place, too. Wait, Superman anime. When was there a Superman anime? Tom Knights, yeah. Blaze Phantoms, which is supposed to be Blade Phantoms, but, you know, oh my god. That's right, I got parries. Ugh. I didn't know there was a Superman anime at all. They're basically the Blade Masters. They're just powered up. Oh! The eye itch. Got him. Man, I parried that. Ugh. Like, worked up in a good way or a bad way? That was tough. I have to... Well, I want to go both ways. Doesn't matter which way I go first. Depends on who you ask. Well, I mean, specifically the thirsty people. Are they like, oh yeah, she's sexy like that? Or are they like, oh no, it's ruined? Yeah, to me, Lois has kind of always been like that. Even, like, Golden Age Lois was... You know, she had short hair, and she didn't take no shit. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah. God, how many of these guys are there? I can't parry that for some reason. I've tried a few times. They stay out of my reach a lot, so I think what I'm going to have to do is... hold on. New stuff here? Really? Oh, I have adamantite, that's why. Do I want to make something with the adamantite? I didn't even see who dropped adamantite. I'd rather make armor. Alright, Kirasira armor. That went well. Are they just... Okay, they wouldn't instantly spawn these guys, would they? That's what I'm starting to think is happening. Ugh. This is called Infinite Corridor. I'm moving on. Yeah, they just keep appearing, so... Alright, that's fine. I got a parry there. Oh, no, no, look at that. The door's closed. I gotta defeat them. There's just a lot. Oh. The new Superman movie looks dope. I'm very excited for it. The TV show, The Lois and Clark, I didn't really like. Okay, so I kind of want to go this way just to loop around and get the map completion. Beach Boys and Fleetwood Mac? Okay. Well, I'm definitely interested in the Fleetwood Mac one, but let's hear them both. At least these guys are a lot easier to kill. Oh, give me the Rosario. There we go. I don't know what enemy dropped the adamantite that I saw, but... Level up! Huh. That I did not know. Alright, that's enough to open up the map completion. Let me see something here... Yeah, adamantine. Alright, so I don't know who dropped it, but probably those Dark Knight dudes. $4. Let's bring this way, right? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'm good on fighting infinite spirits. Alright. Nope. Stupid unicorn. You go squish. Get out of here. No. Stop it. Ah! Oh, this is where we're going. Yeah, okay. Got the big old Cloud Strife song. Sword, that song. Man, don't fight these guys. It's dumb. I don't need to fight them. They're chumps. They're not even worth the experience points, you know? Unicorns I have to fight. Oh. Can Cloud even sing? You'd have to play the remake, I guess, to find out. Stop it. He can, but he chooses not to. There you go. That makes sense to me. That's canon now. Alright, back to the first floor. More unicorns. Oh, where are you going? It's the Unicorn Brothers from Breath of Fire 3. I think there's white dragons or something on the walls. Oh yeah, there are. I doubt Cloud sings in theater rhythm. That's more about just playing the music, you know, like almost like a Guitar Hero type of thing. Parried. Dead. Okay. I'm not getting caught up with the spirits right now. Yeah, but the characters don't sing is what I'm saying. Damn. He did the Charlotte thing. Alright, pet leveled up again. Oh god. Give me that potion. Oh, I'm full of potions? Let me use one then. You can only have 5? Man, stop it. Stop your bitch ass. Maybe he sings in one of the theater rhythm, what do you call it? The what are those called? The Dissidia. That's what I was thinking. When he's got to fight like lightning or something, and he just starts like rapping. Cloud just starts spitting rhymes, you know. Alright, I am here. Okay. Does it mean is the map all askew? There we go. Alright, so that's where I am. Alright. Yeah, this looks like some Dragon Quest shit right here. Ectoplasm. Go back to Symphony of the Night. I got cursed, didn't I? Fine now. New Metal Cloud? Oh my god. New Metal Cloud. Cloud just starts busting out some soil work. This area is very like Symphony of the Night-ish, just in 3D. And the song sounds like something out of Symphony of the Night, so it fits. It is true, I remember when people made those. If EB's still around, I wonder if EB remembers all the Linkin Park videos with the footage from Advent Children. You remember that band? We just did them for Music Appreciation not too long ago. I hope you would remember them. That last album they put out was a fucking masterpiece. Oh, you mean Soilwork? Oh, that was a while ago, Moogle. You got that like that lag right now. I think you lagging, bro. You lagging. I'm back. I'm on the 3rd floor now. Okay. Well, the 3rd floor is actually where the warp is. So that's good. Go back to the barrow. Tom Bombadil your whole ass. Oh, those videos are still up. That's funny. Wrong button, wrong button. What am I hearing? There's white dragons. Oh, those are thunder dragons. Jesus Christ. There we go. I have a hard time hitting this guy. What? Dude, why can't I hit him? There, I got him. Okay. No problem hitting that dude. Alright, alright. There's another chair that I could sit in. Shoot! Oh. That was the Emperor's throne. Alright, but let me... Well, she's the one that opens these, so... Got an ether. Okay. Ceremonial tool. Oh, I need an adamantine. That's cool. Before I start crafting anything, let me open all these up. Forgotten memory. Okay. Holy Man's Vein. I think that's brand new. A dark crystal. Spirit of Fuji. Carbon steel. Alright, let me check something real quick, because there was that item that I was thinking I would like to make. I mean, I need a Devil's Vein and a Dark Crystal. I don't think I have Devil's Vein yet. Ceremonial Tool, Spirit of Fuji. Dung, Holy Man's Vein, Knight's Vein. Long Spear, Adamantine. Devil's Vein is a boss steel. Which boss? I don't really bother with the steals all that often. One of these days I'd like to do a 100% run of these and just, yeah, no, go crazy. Oh, that's the wrong button. Still the wrong button. The Minotaur, I already beat him. A foil and carbon steel. Let's do that. See what I get. Main gouge. It's probably not as good as what I have, right? Really weak. Okay. I mean, it's probably a fast thing, you know, but... Let's see. Sasumara. I'm going for it. Lance. Naginata. Dosanga. of these are that great. I don't really use knuckles. Yeah, I'm good with what I have, to be honest. I got everything here, right? Like I said, one day I'd like to do a 100% run. Alright. But it would probably be for YouTube and not, you know, for like right now. Alright, well, this is the warp. So I wanted to go back to Aeolus Ruins, but I hadn't been to the warp there yet. So maybe I should go to, like, Cordova Town, and then go from there? That would be center, I believe. Because I hadn't even been to the warp. I hadn't finished filling it out. This is the right one. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much like stopped bothering with steals pretty early on because it's not that interesting for a Twitch playthrough. Sitting on my angry chair, angry walls that fill the air. Is she giving birth? Or is she learning an ability? Giving birth. The damn seed thing is bigger than she is. How does she produce that? Oh, really? So, yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I feel 100% run of this is definitely a YouTube thing. YouTube in it. Oh, I need the devil for this. Rod Stiffington. Her ass contains a pocket dimension? That's fair, I mean... I can't be mad about that, that's canon. Alright. Why not? A little bit of pocket dimension asshole as a treat. Kiwi birds are like that too. I've said before I'm ambivalent to kiwis. Alright. So I'm back in Nyolan Ruins. Alright. Because we went up there, and then I went across there. And then I went this way. But there's a whole area there. I have to still go through a bunch of this, but that's okay. Hey, yo, Mighty Santa, they aren't naughty golems, but that doesn't mean they're not... Wait, they aren't naughty golems, that doesn't mean they're fucking not fucking naughty. I'm fucking it up. Oh. Welcome back to more of Hector's No Bad, Very Bad, Terrible Day. Can't talk today. Yeah, definitely should have unlocked the... You know what it was, is I didn't unlock the warp in this area last week. So I forgot about it. Yep, covered in boners. Just like fishing with John. Oh god, really? Fishing with John. Fishing enough with these guys. I've been through this area, so let me just... You Bazrad. Fuck off. That one guy's like, I got a shield. We all have shields, Gary. Yeah, but I actually use mine. Fuck. Yeah, Osnard. There's a star missing from our flag. But it was a real knee trembler. Yeah, fishing with John. I never heard about it either, but Alice shows it on the Discord occasionally, and it's just... It's like a parody of a fishing show where this guy who's like this Hollywood producer slash musician that worked on a whole bunch of movies with a whole lot of different actors and such goes out fishing with his celebrity friends. And it's completely ridiculous in the best way. I don't really need to fight all these jobbers. Hey, they did at least catch that shark, right? Why am I here? That voiceover. The narrator is hilarious. They arrive, covered in sores and boners. Like, bro, what are you saying? How could you be covered in boners? Wait, don't answer that. No, you just asking to get killed. I have to retread a lot of ground, that's why I'm not fighting every enemy. These Djinns, though, they're getting killed. Because they piss me off. What a wiener. What a dick! Oh yeah, I mean, I want it to be completely insane, and that Dennis Hopper definitely qualifies as completely insane. Wait, are those all Gaibons? Ugh. Another Thunder Demons, that's not as bad. Dick. Nah, I'm good on these guys. I've been on a bit of a Simpsons kick myself as well. Oh yeah, season 1 Simpsons is like fucking primordial. Homer sounded like Walter Matthau. Level the fuck up. Let's all go out for some frosty chocolate milkshakes. Before he started sounding like this. Ugh. Homer always gave a shit. It's just that he's got varying degrees of competency, but he always gave a shit. Second episode production order or second episode air date order? The Water War one? That's second episode, that's the third episode, really. That's the third episode. Because there was the Christmas special, which was meant to air in the middle of the season, but that didn't happen. By the way, those two kids that hung out with Nelson, they explained in a more recent episode that those guys moved to Shelbyville. But anyway, there was the first actual episode was the Bart is a genius one. Wait, wasn't the second one after the Babysitter Bandit, though? I mean, unless Disney Plus got them in some weird fucking order. These friggin' orcs, man. Did that a little late, but that's okay. On the right way? Yeah. Yeah, you had these two guys that were called, like, the Weasels. They popped up in a more recent episode. Yeah, I'm saying that's not second episode. Alright, I'm not putting up with this. I hate this room. I'm just moving past it. Speaking of stuff I hate. Oh yeah, Apple. Nice. Yeah, Bart the Genius was this first episode produced, but they aired the Christmas special first. Simpsons roasting on an open fire is actually considered not an episode because of that. Why am I fighting these Barrow Whites? Just go. Yeah, the Babysitter Bandit one, I remember that they had a the animation is really fluid in that episode, too, if you watch it. You could tell it was redone. Oh, man, I'm wrecking these flame demons with my parries. He's still alive, isn't he? Yeah. I didn't parry that, but that's okay. You gotta parry everything. Oh yeah, black hair Mo. I guess I'm mad at Homa. Mo had a different Mo and Mr. Burns had different voices for the first appearances. It wasn't Harry Shearer right away. Smithers being black was actually an animation error. That wasn't intentional. Where'd he go? Oh, he's way up in the air. Okay. Ah, I let go of block. But missed. I don't need to hold block anymore. Oh, the parries! Season 2 was amazing. I mean, there's certain seasons, like, you go through it, everybody will be like, oh, The Simpsons sucks now. And they'll stop watching it, and they'll say when it started sucking. And it wasn't that the show started sucking, it's just that you had an off season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ralph also had a different voice, and he wasn't the character that we know. It wasn't even decided that he was Wiggum's son until like a way later episode. I remember the first time Ralph spoke, he had like this weird voice that was almost like a cross between Nelson and Martin. What man could tame her? Ugh. You choose me? Did y'all see that episode where it was like one of the alternate future episodes where Lisa killed Sideshow Bob? That was so good. Dig that chewing gum walk. Very Wrigley's. It's a reference that only could make sense in the time. Alright, progress is being made. Alright, I'm almost to the point where the path will diverge. Simpson and Delilah is amazing simply for Harvey Firestein's cameo. Hello, Mr. Simpson. I'm your new secretary. My name is Carl. He considered the name Carl. Oh, I didn't mean to use two of them? Fuck. Fine, I guess. Oh god, freaking Sloper, get out of here. I didn't even need to heal, there's a save point literally right there. I was just doing that so I could pick up the potion. Rosario. Oh, I picked up the Rosario too soon. These guys weren't vulnerable yet. Dance and Homer feels like... Yeah, it's a bad episode. I'll be honest with you. I don't like that one. It feels like Marge was way out of character. I'm actually going to use the save point, even though these guys are going to respawn. Marge was way out of character. It was weird. Like, let's not forget that, like, in the early episodes, Marge started dating a dude behind Homer's back. And then she gets mad at him for dancing with a stripper. On a table, fully clothed, in a room full of people, and he didn't touch her. You know what I mean? It's just... Yeah. She almost banged Jacques. Man, she was this close to cheating on Homer. Meanwhile, when that Mindy girl that was voiced by Michelle Pfeiffer was throwing herself at Homer, it was a hard no from him. He started crying when he thought they were going to do it. He started crying. She's like, "What's wrong, Homer?" He's like, "We're going to have sex." "We don't have to." "Yeah, we do. The cookie said so." "Well, desserts aren't always right." Oh wait, am I confusing it? He's the one where he's the mascot? I don't remember that one then. I was thinking of the one with Princess Jasmine. So that's not the one. Alright. Well, I don't like the one with Princess Jasmine. But did y'all see we gotta get back to this. Did y'all see it was a recent episode where it was the future and Bart was dead. Sideshow Bob killed Bart. And Lisa gets her revenge on him. Trope alert! The ending was amazing because she's a consulting detective, and she's helping to find this serial killer that killed a bunch of characters like Rod Flanders, and she mentions that Rod Flanders became a surprisingly foul-mouthed prop comic. And I think Jimbo died, and Nelson died. And anyway, it turned out the killer was actually Lisa. She had like a split personality. And she gets herself into the prison. She gets caught. And then she winds up in Sideshow Bob's cell so she could kill him. Homer's Night Out. Yeah, it's a terrible one. Because Maggie was a guard at the prison. And she got him into the cell. So it was like all a big thing just so she could kill him. It was a really good episode. Alright, the warp is right up there, but I also want to fill out more of this. I was saying, where are the enemies? Oh god, here we go. Wait, basic bitch great armors? Really? Oh, okay. Sorry, I said you're basic. You're basic. Alright. God, I hope we're doing good place tonight. I feel like it's been too long. Alright. Just gonna activate the warp. She was kind of out of character in that episode where they go to Mr. Burns' picnic. Okay, help me refresh my memory and tell me why. Okay, so to get this open, I have to burn it. I don't know if I have anybody that has a fire ability. I'm gonna have to look. Or I might have a fire weapon, I don't know. I have to burn the vines. She gets drunk and Homer's all embarrassed. That one's not that bad. Not that. Well, obviously not you, but does anybody have a fire ability? I think you do. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't feel like that was that out of character for her. There we go. Well, I mean, she's still a Simpson. I actually like it when Marge goes a little bit out of character for comedic effect. You know what I'm saying? Where she suddenly... Like, same thing with Lisa. Sometimes Lisa will be more like Bart. Which is actually true to her original character. Like the Tracy Ullman Show version. Level up! Yes, exactly. Like, Lisa may be, like, brilliant and all that, but she's, what, 9 years old? She's allowed to be a kid, you know? How are we alive after all that punishment? Get out of here. Well, you know, it wasn't a problem. They just did the dramatic reason, the dramatic music, like dun dun dun, to make it seem like she was day drinking and it was a real problem. And then it was the reveal at the end where she's like, I've been having a glass of wine a day. I know they say you should drink a glass and a half, but I can't drink that much wine. That shit's funny. Alright, guess I'll go this way first. This guy really didn't want to take damage. I mean, I don't blame him, but... The Hank Scorpio one, I mean, is great mostly because of Albert Brooks. He made that episode. That had foliage. Foliage. Leather chair. A gorgeous chair made for real leather. For a real bigwig. Symbol of a boss, hotshot, or top man. I actually remember both those shows. Frenzy of Wind. Alright. make anything cool with that? It is an ore, right? Is it not an ore? Hold on. It is an ore. Can I not make anything with that yet? Let's see. Looking for anything that has the Frenzy of Wind as an ingredient. Wait, what is that actually? I need Volova for that. Alright, hold on, let me see. Maybe I want to make that. God, no. Family Dog, man. Wasn't Spielberg somewhat involved in that? Halberd? Alright, let me see if that's any good before I... it's not bad, but it's not good. It's weird that it's not showing anything that I can make with Frenzy of Wind. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Let me look this up. See what it's for. Curse of Darkness, Frenzy of Wind. That's what you steal from the djinns. But what do you make it for? What do you use it for? Weird. I'm not finding anything that tells me what it's for, just like how much you could sell it for and that kind of crap. Oh, you can make a shuriken with it. It's for the shuriken, which I don't really care about. Having a nice day so far? That's good to hear. Oh, I didn't mean to close the window. Hold on, let me bring that back up. Not close it, but I didn't mean to minimize it. Alright. Let's go the other way now. Hey, 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 huh. Whenever Mad Magazine makes it into other mediums, it's weird. Remember that ice skating thing with the guy dressed as... He had the Alfred E. Newman mask? That shit was mad cursed, bro. More orcs. Oh, really? You gonna do me like that? Alright, hold on. Parried the last one. I need to kill this orc. This stupid accordion repeating crossbow thing. I had Spy vs. Spy for NES, and I'll tell you that it is very fun as a multiplayer game. As a single player game, it's merely okay. But as a multiplayer game, it's dope. Yeah, Mad TV was pretty much the only like success story for Mad making it into other mediums. Yeah, single player it's just fine, right? But like I said, I had the game. I probably could bring the cartridge out if I wanted to, but I don't. Damascus Steel. But I definitely thought it was fun with other people. That was a health up. There's a nice chair here. With the whoopee cushion and everything. Hilarious cushion. Good for a laugh or two. This air-filled cushion makes a most peculiar noise which sat upon. Can she decipher this? Let's see. I forget if she has that ability or not. There's something written here. Let me see. Legendary laser blade. With 9 different blades needed, the combination is quite difficult. A fire burns perpetually from the enchanted sword, except from Sage Enemeos. Basically a hint on how to make a lightsaber. Yeah, Crack was a good magazine. It was the only, like, one of the mad knockoffs that was any good. Hold on, I was gonna see about the Damascus Steel. Do I need that for anything? I don't think I do, to be honest. Alright, so next I'm gonna head, I don't have the Proboscis Ferry, so I can't get to that area up there. So we'll go to the warp and move onwards to Infinite Corridor again. Because I went with Tiramisu, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to get 100% map. I'm trying to get as much as I can without doing breeding. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to breed my Pokemons. I remember Disney Adventure. The thing, though, about the topical humor, if it was true to Mad has always done topical humor, but they've always made it where it's funny even if you don't get it. I had a bunch of Mad magazines from the 70s, and I don't know, they kept fucking ragging on this Mark Spitz guy. And I didn't know who he was at the time, but he's a swimmer, by the way. But the jokes were all funny anyway. Block that, you big bitch. Mark Swallows was more successful, it's true. Eventually you're not going to be blocking anymore. And then I'm going to kick your ass. It is a grind to get the final form to the devil, you're right. One I decided I'm not doing. It might be the most powerful of the Pokemons, so that doesn't mean you need to use it. Oh, he just yeeted himself. You read something called Terrorizer? What was that? Alright, there we go. Infinite Corridor. Infinite corridor, the corridor that is infinite. Yeah, like what? It was an extreme metal magazine, okay. that definitely makes sense for you. That makes sense. More thunder dragons? Oh, really? That's what you gonna do me like that? These guys are more annoying than anything. You say, of course, like we would know that. Dick. Ah, potion. If you want to get high, drink that potion. I think, yeah, mostly it was doctors that would have Highlights magazine. Schools would also have it sometimes. Alright, so from here we're going to go to the north first. Yeah, north first, I think. Sometimes in National Geographic you can see titties. I'm just saying. Alright, to get across that. First, let me just make sure there's nothing down there that I want. It's a thief. Oh, it's not even a thief, it's a Geely. High potion. $4. You might learn something. I mean, isn't that the best kind of magazine where you can see tits and learn? Alright. It's literally the best kind. Alright. Oh, okay. Deadly Absorber, Bone Shot, Carpet. Long Glide, here we go. Whoa! Okay, I smacked myself on something. Let's try that again with less fail. Scratch and sniff centerfolds? That would be bad, yeah. So we just do it like this. That's plenty good. Alright, oh, no, let me go. Who remembers Blender? Yeah, I remember Blender. Scratch and sniff centerfolds. You ain't shit for that, you know? I'm just saying, you ain't been shit for that one. Okay, alright. Well, this is a save point, so let's use that real quick. New type I'm unfamiliar with. There's 2 other directions to go, and I'm going to want to go to both of them. Alright, the one on the right side is less annoying, so we'll go that way first. Well, it's not, I mean, it's less long, is what I should say. Oh, here we go. Oh, these shitters. Oh. It's like they really don't want to fight, they just want to jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump around. So how many of you guys blew your nose in the magazines? I know a guy who goes to shows when he's at home and fuck. He blows his nose. He don't use tissues or his sleeve. He don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazines. 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 That's pretty cool. It was the perfect time to do a CastleVania retrospective because of Lament of Innocence. Well, the thing is, okay, so Rolling Stone actually has been relevant in the culture. It's just they think they're still relevant in the culture, and they're not anymore. Pitchfork has never been relevant. It's a lot of these guys to fight just to open these doors. I don't know if they, hope I don't have to do it twice. That would suck. A lot of experience points, though. It's just that they take a long time to kill and they jump around so much they're hard to hit. Nope, pet leveled up. You have saved yourself some trouble by not reading Pitchfork. It's extremely pretentious. It's the favorite magazine of a guy who says his favorite band is... Oh, you probably wouldn't have heard of them. That's true, yeah, they thought they were more so, you're right. Alright, I'm calling in the big guns here. Level up! Told you it was a lot of experience points. Professor Crow just leveled. And Professor Crow leveled up again, and he learned Icicle Shot. Nice. Oh my god, yeah. And it was like a Che shirt, right? Should try Icicle Shot just to see what it's like. Not as helpful to this situation as carpet bombing is. I think there's only one left? Yeah. He dropped a Rosario, so if there's any more left, no. The last one drops the Rosario. Oh my god, you're right. You're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Hope I don't have to fight that many of those guys to go the other way. Hey, where was there a Geely? Oh, there he is. Oh, she giving birth? Yes, it's Karl Marx. It's spelled that way too. Potion. There's the void ring. All right. Do I want to equip that? I might want to equip that. Right now, I'm using boiling and innocent supporter. I think I'm gonna keep it that way. Actually, I'll put that instead of the boiling ring. Dude, where'd it go? Oh, there it is, void ring. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. No, it's that Geely's still around. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, you're all right. You're being too funny now. Oh god. He's... Ah. Oh, your mother. He got out of the corner. Why do they always put so many of these guys? It's like they're already annoying enough to fight, and there's always like you gotta fight like 30 of them. There's a parry. What is a good at parrying if he gets out of the punish that easily? Nah. Huh. Oh, the door opened, but I'm not gonna not kill this guy. Yeah, Al's got the bar, man. Every once in a while, Owls will just go completely savage. Like that time with Dumbass on Twitter. That was like, I had never seen such savagery. It was cray, cray, cray. Cray. That's 4 crays. Nah. Everybody's favorite enemy, the ectoplasms. Nintendo 64. door is closed, so I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Yeah, every once in a while you'll just come up with some crazy shit. It took her a while to uncurse me. Like, I'm cursed and I'm trying to hit the guy and she hasn't uncursed me. Alright, there we go. More of everybody's favorite enemy. The Blade Phantoms. Stealing my shit. He got away with it too. It was just some armor he stole, but it's okay. Oh, that's so weird. Who wanted that? I know I can just go through the door, but I'm doing this with the experience points. Alright, now fuck it, go. Coming out of the goddamn walls, man! And here's what I came here for. $4. Something written here. Let me see. There is only one correct path to the ultimate devil-type evolution. Find Shavlashi, or the path will never open. Excerpt from Sage Ayamanus. They're gentlemen every 3 months, yeah. Yeah, but they want GQ, but do they want Pitchfork? It's for people who are gentlemen hipsters once every 3 months. Alright, so 65.75 complete with Infinite Corridor. As I said, for map completion, it's as much as I could do without breeding. It's probably more of a legacy name than anything. Ugh, I might not have to fight these guys. They're just too numerous and... They're merging for some reason. Oh, no, I will have to fight them. Alright. Time to bring out the big guns, though. Ugh. Actually, you know who would be good for this? Would be Desiree. Not only is that good for damage, but it keeps them in place. Where you going, B? Alright, sweet. I need leveled up. Kind of like KFC when they had things that weren't chicken on the menu, so they changed it to KFC, or from Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's too funny. Oh no. Can you imagine these guys sitting around with their tiny little beers? This is going to have a chilling effect on the independence of the journalists and gentlemen's quarter. Yo, like yos! You haven't played this at Brigadiers? Which devils you rockin'? I got the tiramisu, I'll just show you. Hold on. I've got the tiramisu, the corpsey, the indigo, and the crystal rod and the brow. I'm not trying to like do 100% or any kind of breeding or anything, so we're just rocking with those guys and getting as much as we can. Thank you for subbing, Lykios. Let's get some emotes in the chat, guys. Spam them if you got them, whatever emotes you may have. That's another reason, yeah. I really don't want to fight these guys right now. Alright, cool. This is the most fun I've ever had with this game, but I do want to, like, at some point do, like, a true 100% run, but, like, on YouTube. Not that I need uncurses when I have the tiramisu. Alright, so I'm going to go down next, because there's sort of a similar thing down there. Yeah, one day I'll do it for YouTube. That day ain't today, though. It's be on Twitch. Yup. The final devil. Alright. Actually, can I get past this? Do I have brute force? I might not be able to do this if I don't have brute force. I think I do, though. I do it, okay. Open it up for me, dude. Huge door won't even budge. Wait, why didn't he... It's what I'm supposed to do. Let me see something real quick. Oh, you need brute force level 2, which only the Juggernaut uses. So I ain't the Juggernaut, bitch. So, to hell with that. Like I said, I'm trying to do this as much as I can without breeding. So, well, fuck that, right? Is that I'd have to make a Juggernaut, you know? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Oh, really? You a hoe and your mama ain't shit. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Do it. Oh, okay, don't do it. Your mama a hoe and you ain't shit. Out of my head, Charles. Oh. Oh yeah? I'll have to look at that later. What else I gotta fight to get this door open? Oh, it just opened. Never mind. Hey, Alistair, or whatever the fuck your name is. Thank you for uncursing me. It took you entirely too long to do. Level the fuck up. Something's alive that that's this guy. Spectral Sword, that's what it's called in this version. And that's totally an Alistair, not a spectral sword. We've seen spectral swords. They don't look like that. Translation by the B team. This absolutely should get a remake. Not even a remaster, it needs a remake. Alright. To get through this, as you see, you'll never get through it. So I'll show you what you gotta do. Let me just do this real quick. I think you mean Ted Woolsey, and I wouldn't talk shit about him personally, because he did a very good job with translations. The issue was that he had to stay under ROM size, which was an issue. Which is you. Actually, let me finish. Like when he was working on Final Fantasy VI, for example, they were like, wow, he did a really great translation. They were like, wow, it's amazing. You're 300% over ROM size. That's how you get through. That time stop. $100 for the PS2 version? The Xbox version is inferior. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Xbox version of this is inferior. I don't even know why. It's just the graphics are way muddled and dark. The font is weird. It's just not as good. So he had to find a balance between keeping the ROM size down and doing a good translation. What was that even? Oh, it was just Thunder Dragon. I didn't even see him there. Really? So he did a really excellent job. Also, he often gets credited with translating Final Fantasy IV. He had nothing to do with it. And he translated Super Mario RPG, which is one of the better translations on the Super NES. So I honestly think he was really good. It's just that there were restrictions at the time that stopped him from being better. Yes. Or rather, they retranslated it. I don't know if he was involved. He was working for Microsoft at that point. Fuck. Ow. Oh, man, really? Why they changed in the new version? Well, the censorship wasn't so much coming from Square as it was coming from Nintendo. Clay Morton and Spirit. Well, let's be honest. Spiridach is the accurate name. Clay Morton is not as clever. There we go. Oh. Oh. Well, I agree. I agree. But yeah, I understand why they would have changed this. I didn't know they were changed in the new version. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to be doing it soon. After we're done with Thousand Year Door, I'm doing it. Yeah, Mac shouldn't have been changed. Maybe they felt that kids weren't going to get the reference to Mac the Knife. I hate when they do that shit. And kids in the 90s barely got the reference. I did recruit Vivian. You only carry 3 egg potions. Is pretty shitty. Really? We were on our way to recruiting Miss Mouse, but then I ended stream. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Kids don't get that reference? Are you sure? Alright. Oh, alright. That was it, really? Sweet. See if we can get any hearts back, though. Yeah, we were gonna recruit her, and then it got like kind of late, and I was tired, so we stopped the stream. But yeah. Ugh. All right, let's go. Oh wait. I'm on the 3rd floor now. Wait. No, I'm still on the 2nd floor. I was on the 3rd floor. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I know where I am. We're coming up on Dulahan, so. What are you talking about, Lykios? Miss Mouse is not anthropomorphic. She's just a mouse. And yeah, and she's not and she's not anthro. Not even close to it. Alright, we're changing the subject now. Leave her alone. Big bully. This guy's been taking pot shots at me. Oh my god, what the hell? Ugh. That's right, I got parries. Ooh, I got parries. You don't even know about the parries I got. Oh, I didn't mean to lock onto that guy. Now the camera's all fucked up. There we go. How about that sports ball? Go Orioles, yeah. I shouldn't even heal. There's a save point right there. I don't know if I remember how to fight Dulahan, but we're gonna figure it out, right? No, the Orioles thing is a joke. I know you spelled them both wrong, I can see that. And Go Orioles is a thing that both me and June say whenever anybody brings up any kind of sports. It's Dulahan time. Oh, I parried part of it, but not the whole thing. Dick. Oh, I'm cursed. Alright. This guy. That's really basically doing nothing. Alright. Damn it, I press jump and nothing happens. Oh god, I'm cursed. Alright, hold on. He's pretty much useless here. Let's try you. He might be weak to lightning. I can see the damage. Doing so bad. Fuck. Alright, you're gonna tank for me. I think that he's over there, though. I'm so bad at avoiding that. Like, sometimes I parry part of it, but I don't get the avoid. Where's my guy? Oh, he's over here. There we go. There we go. I gotta be careful now. Damn it, he got me! Fuck. Alright, I played real bad. I kept trying to jump and I kept dodging because I was holding block. Yeah, I remember this guy being tough. I should probably just stick to the fairy and not try to go invincible, just heal. Ugh. What up? It's your boy Doulahan. Rondo of Blood, head ass. When does he ever do that? I'm cursed. Could you take care of that? Thank you. Stay away. He doesn't have a head. He's doing this a lot right now, which is fine. Ah. Keep losing lock on. There we go. No, he doesn't have a head at all. All you could see is the fur fringe around where his neck would be. Fuck. Right. Of course I got cursed and she hasn't uncursed me. Alright. Good shit. Fuck! God, that pisses me off. This is why there's such a temptation to go invincible. I didn't know which direction it was going to be. Got the parry. Oh my god. And I lost lock-on for some reason. Now I'm cursed. I was expecting the bull rush and you didn't do it. Doing so bad. Damn, he knocked me out of that? Really? Actually doing worse this time. I parried that, big bitch. Alright, well. I was gonna put this guy on auto and let him do his thing to get some, like, damage. Man, he recovered from that mad quick. There's a parry. Alright, I'm gonna use a super potion because I have to. Or high potion, rather. Right as I come out of pause, really. Right in front of me in my fucking fruit salad. Oh, there goes that guy. It does look like Bane's coat, you're right. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Oh boy, almost didn't get here in time. You're done, dude. Got it. Alright. Whew. What a tough boss he's always been. Oh. See, that's his neck. Or his neck should be.
What is this?
Trevor's just like, the fuck's going on out there? Damn, it's that scene from X-Men too. You know, we can go to Dracula's castle now.
This enormous power. Dracula's castle?
Have I arrived too late? Fiend! What are you doing here?
Isaac
can't
just stabbed the
handle
fuck out of
interfering
Trevor.
Beyond this point. I left that seal to Hector.
Like, no,
Impossible.
Christopher needs to be born.
The seal cannot be undone except
Nah, I
by
mean,
a torrent
Cyphus
of
probably
demonic
already had the
energy.
baby.
Hector could not know that.
Do not equate a Devil Forge Master's power with that of an ordinary sorcerer. For a seal like that, the magic produced in battle is more than enough. Placing a guard there proved to be your downfall. Enough talk. Time to die.
Mendoza! Whoever voiced Isaac, they just told him, like, don't do the Joker, but kind of do the Joker. Where am I now? Mortavia Aqueduct is kind of where you need to go to get to Dracula's Castle, but we're not going to Dracula's Castle right away. I want to get some stuff you can get in Baljalit Mountains. Also, actually, while I'm here, let me go to the shop. 100% want to go to the shop. You like this Isaac more than the one in the Netflix show? Why? The dude in the Netflix show actually has a personality. Wait. Oh, but I'm at Mortavia, so I gotta go. You like the unhinged? Well, that's unfair. That's fair. That's fair. I will say, personally, I thought that Netflix Isaac was a big improvement. That's fair. Oh, wait, that's forest shit. Fuck. I meant to go to mountains, not forest. Literally the first warp. Isaac actually had an arc. You know what I mean? And he had some badass fight scenes. This guy's basically just the Fire Lord. Okay. What's up,
Come
lady?
on in. What can I get you today? What will it be today? Will that do it? Anything else? Will that anything else?
Too bad she doesn't sell anything else that's useful. Like, wouldn't it be cool if she sold like materials and stuff?
Back again.
But no. She doesn't. I'm gonna use a save point here as well. This way, right? No, the opposite of that way. This way. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Actually, like I said, I wanted to go... Oh, now that Dracula's castle is risen, there's something here I want to do. Considering where they left CastleVania after Season 4, I feel like he did get his redemption. And obviously with the show transitioning to Nocturne and being about Richter, it's, you know, they're not going to pick up on Isaac. Dude, do you want to fight or do you want to be a dick? Thank you. You don't really want to. I mean, it's a wizard at level 8. I really don't need to fight him. Too bad it's quite the... Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am, because I gotta go all the way around there. Okay. The very last bit being Alucard's reveal is... That was dope. Because you know he's gonna be in it, you know? Like, I am Alucard, the son of Dracula. Who the fuck is Dracula? Mixing in a little bit of bloodlines with my Rondo of Blood, pretty great shit. I kind of predicted Juiced would be in it. As soon as I saw the old man waving a whip around, I'm like, he's a Belmont. I'm like, wait a minute. That's Juiced as an old man. I'm a big fan of Juiced Belmont, so that was pretty cool. Oh, what? I don't need the save point. My bad. Yeah, as soon as I saw him waving the whip around, I'm like, he's a Belmont, but like, you know, like, obviously they introduced a new Belmont with Julia. We didn't get a lot of Julia, but that was cool that she was there. But when I saw the old man, I was like, I wonder if it's Juice, because he looked around the right age to be Julia's father. And Richter is explicitly Juice's grandson, so it made sense to me. Dick. This way. I feel like I'm not going the right way. Probably because, well, I'm going the right way, I just turned around. Alright. The thing is, Juice's story isn't much of a story. You know what I mean? There's Maxim and Lighty, and he, yeah, I turned around. There's Maxim and Lighty, and he, rescues her. It doesn't have as much potential as Rondo of Blood. But keep in mind that there's nothing that stops them from jumping around the timeline. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, the most iconic bit of CastleVania is Simon Belmont fighting Dracula. And they skipped over that. Probably not even worth to, Yeah, I got my Cloud Strife sword. They even mentioned Simon Belmont. They meant, obviously, you know, they have Trevor and Richter and Juiced is in it, and Julia was a new character. They alluded to, they didn't just allude to, they mentioned Leon, not going that way. But they've never even mentioned Simon, so it's kind of interesting. Guts' sword, the Dragon Slayer. I mean, it literally is called the Dragon Slayer, this sword. This sword is literally, well, it might be Dragon Killer. Hold on, let me look at it. It's Dragon Killer. That's close, though, right? These guys are not worth fighting. They're so low level. I'm not getting much XP from them. Alright, here's where we gotta be. Yeah, so the water drained out here. But I didn't come here just to get a high potion that I don't need. We came here to go this way. Did you steal my stupid potion that I don't need? Yeah, Zombie Killer. They had Dragon Slayer as a sword in Final Fantasy I. Although it was sometimes called Wormbane or, you know, like that. Or Worm Killer. Go in here. Yeah, go back to Golden Axe, exactly. Alright, it's an excess potion. Very useful to have one of those, especially since we're coming up on Dracula's castle. you guys want to fight or you want to derp around? I'm gonna go in the room anyway, so they're gonna respawn. Dark crystal. Alright. You can definitely make stuff with that. I don't really want to... Can I not right now, or... Oh, I could do this. To make a bergonet. Then make that into a crest helm. I don't even seem to have anything that shows the use of a dark crystal. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, there's a lot of cool detail put into this game. Ah. Damn it. Freaking golden axe weirdos. Don't you dare try to steal from me. Alright, I got him. There we go. It's like, what button is it? Pachinko from the distant holy land of Nagoya. Too bad you can't cash in the winning balls for money. Balls. There's a dragon scale. Alright. Let's do it. Chris Naga. Do I want to actually use it, though? No, I don't really want to use it. Maybe I should have made it into armor. I don't know. I like my big heavy sword. Let's get the fuck out of here. We got a bit of a trek back to the war. Foreshadowing by Konami. I mean, they've always made pachinko. It's just they went a little hard with the pachinko. I said hard. I think she's giving birth. Yep, there we go. She's giving birth aggressively. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, I guess the soft would be Hudson Soft, right? Because that's the only division of Konami that's putting out anything. Oh, anything decent, I should say. Well, if I ever want a free high potion that's way out of my way, there's one right there. No, Hudson does like Bomberman and Blaster Master. You put out the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. Marble of Souls. Have they even made a DDR in recent memory? I can't think of them having done that recently. Or maybe not so local. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I know it's a real thing, that's why it's funny. Well, that's the way it should be, to be honest. But when was the last time they put out DDR? Like, is it even on any modern consoles? I mean, oh, I know the proper way to play it is in an arcade, but... Just go straight through. I'm not fighting these guys. I almost try to like click dash like from Xenoblade X. Dick. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, they should, right? They could do it like you know, like what Just Dance is, you know? Let me just look through these other maps real quick to see if there's any other ones that I want to go to before I go to Dracula's Castle. Obviously, actually, there's a whole thing, yeah, in the mountains, which is where Dracula's Castle is, but there's other places there. And the forest has some stuff. We'll do that. Probably go to the forest first. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the forest first. That's true. You're right, Gray. They should do a lot of things that they ain't doing. Yeah, exactly. What did I say? Forest? Yeah, forest. Alright. Thankfully, it's not super far from here. Yeah, okay, we're going the right way. Why specifically the Wii U? Why not the Switch? Yeah, these guys are still like real low levels, no reason to... Otherwise I won't have time to get all the stuff. So I'd like to finish this next time. Dracula's Castle's coming up, you know. And you can't do that with the Switch? Only one of them has touchscreen stuff. And there's that hack that takes it out, so... Either way would have worked, actually. But I think this might be slightly quicker. He was in my way. I don't really remember the Dracula battle off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I really don't remember it that well. I kind of remembered a little bit of Doulahan, mostly that he was hard. Obviously, I remembered Saint-Germain very well. But there's a lot of this, because I hadn't played it that much since it came out. There's a lot of it that I just don't remember. Wait, did I just never go there? Hold on. Yeah, well, that's where I'm going, actually, so... Yeah, this is where we want to be. Devil's Vein. There's also a seat to sit on here somewhere. It's a frickin' toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Now flush. Western toilet. Disrobing is not required to sit here, although you may be thought somewhat odd if observed. Oh, not while I'm on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Alright. Alright, that's it. Let's go get to Dracula's castle. You steal cheese from Final Isaac. Yeah, I know a lot of them are like just stupid shit like that. Do I want to go to Dracula's castle today, or we want to save the entrance? I mean, let me see how far in we gotta go. How far in before we get to a save point, you know? It's a while before you get to a save point, so I'm gonna save before we get to Dracula's castle. Alright, so we're going to the warp first. On the right way? Yeah. With 80%? What are we missing here? Oh, it's that area. No. What are we missing here? Oh, that part. I don't have the devil for that. Like I said, there's parts you need specific abilities to get to. You know, but you'd have to do breeding if you didn't have that particular one. We'll go this way this time. Isaac just carrying his cheese. Oh, it actually hit me. It did 1 damage, but it actually hit me. They did slightly more than 1. Well, don't be doing that. Hey, what's going on? What do you steal from Dracula? I said I haven't been trying, so you might as well just tell me. I'm not going to try to get it. The hardest steal that I know of is probably Saint-Germain, because you have to be able to not only counter his time stop, but then react very quickly. No, I'm not going to try. I guarantee you that I'm not going to try. Tomato juice? He thought it was blood. He was confused. I never drink tomato juice. That's funny. Tomato, blah. Aqueduct. Okay, so there's like a couple of things to get One is a potion, but it also leads to an area that I don't think we've been to. We're halfway. Let me look at the this side of the map. Well, that actually leads to a couple of things, actually. Yeah, I should go over there and do that. But I think I'll do it next time, because it's late. Have we heard from June? Do we know if we're doing the good place? Can somebody, like, find out for me? I'll get the thing that's closer to here. But the other one's further away. Thank you, Alice. Go down here now. I know there's at least an item or two down here. Let me see. Not on this side. Hey, here we go. The Angel Halo. Strong holy powers. Do I want to use it though? Oh, it's not a... What'd I just do? No. Is it a material? It is. See if there's anything new in here that I would want to... That's what it's used for. Fucking go for it. Maybe it'll be something good. Oh, the S-Dock. Okay. Let me just try it out. Alright, so I can do that. And... That's cool, but... Is that it? Oh, there we go. Like, there has to be something else, right? I don't know, the fast weapons are cool, but I've been enjoying the big heavy sword. It's good to have a fast option that is cool. Actually, here's the question. How do I get back up? Probably from the other side. Hardest material to get? You just come here after you open Dracula's castle. Oh, it's only dropped at a low rate? Oh, okay. What? Yeah. Well, you can get one right there, so... Easily. You just have to know to go down there after Dracula's castle appears. Wrong way. Wait, am I tripping? Oh, the bridge is up there, that's why. Let's go back to the save point and we'll end. Well, yeah, that's... I know it's still a popular arcade game, that's for sure. Who's the bird with all the knowledge? Who's the bird that teaches college? Who's the bird that's in the know? You can trust Professor Crow. It's not surprising at all to me. So there's something else that we can do up there, but it would take a while to get there and do all that, because it's a whole big area. And I want to end. So let's go in here and save the game. I didn't get to make scenes, and there's been some changes to the... Oh, this is the warp. My bad, my bad. No. I thought I hit cancel, but I didn't. Yeah, it's very popular in Japan, and Japan is... They have arcades still. Back to Mortavia Aqueduct. Didn't mean to press that button. I went to the wrong thing. That's the warp I want to save. I mean, there was a whole ass, not I'm into the series, but there was a whole ass Dissidia game that was for arcades in Japan. The video game Crash was pretty much American. It was pretty much American. Like, even Europe wasn't affected by it because they didn't really play. European gamers at that time, in the 80s, they didn't play in consoles. They played in PC. So Atari wasn't big there, you know? No, there we have it. Alright, guys, let's, we're gonna go over the schedule to a raid. I almost said go over the raid to a schedule. And then, yeah. Like I said, I haven't gotten the chance to make scenes, and there's been some changes. Well, just really one change. Well, two changes, really, but only one that's, like, affects my scenes. So just bear with me here. Don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around through the raid. Well, June said she lost track of time, which is fine. I just want to know if we're doing it or not. I hope we're doing it. I've been kind of wanting to get back into that show. So here's what's going on. Tomorrow, we have Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper for the PlayStation, and Music Appreciation will return. I'm going to be doing the Beatles, so keep that in mind. We're going to play some albums by the Beatles. Tuesday night, we are not doing I Turn to Noctis. We're doing Guacamelee. Guacamelee on... what do you call it? Steam. Wednesday, we are not playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We're done with that. We're going to be playing, and we're not playing. We were going to play Voodoo Vince, but nobody likes the Beatles. I know, except that there's so many people the other day. But we're going to do the Beatles again. It was either going to be the Beatles or it was going to be Between the Buried and Me, and I'm liking the idea of both of them, but I decided to do the Beatles. So anyway, let the Bears pay the bear tax. I pay the Homer tax. So it's actually going to be... We were going to do Voodoo Vince. We've changed that out. Voodoo Vince is going to be an occasional Thursday game instead by Gray's request. And we're going to start Spider-Man. The original, like, old PlayStation version, but we're playing on the Dreamcast. So that's going to be Wednesday afternoon. Well, you can come by tomorrow if you'd like. At 7. I'll put the schedule up later today, and you know. Where am I here? Thursday is going to be List Critics. That's the other change, is that Jesse's not going to be there. So if anybody wants to hop in as the third person, that's cool. But as of now, it's just going to be me and Elise. Jesse is traveling. He's got quite a big bus ride ahead of him, like an 11-hour bus ride. So that's kind of wild. But that's he's not going to be there. Friday afternoon, we're going to have more of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door on the GameCube. Saturday night, more of Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. Sunday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of CastleVania Curse of Darkness. We'll probably finish it because we're going into Dracula's Castle. It's a big level, but not so big that we can't like finish it in a stream. And so I might have to set up the next game, which is Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. That being said, let's go over here and see who we have online that we could raid. I am gonna raid Zophar, who's playing. He's still on Eye of the Beholder? Wow. Well, I mean, he's been mixing it up. Like he's been playing other things, but I can't believe he's still on. I mean, that game must be kind of long. Let's do it. I almost wrote Eye of the Beholder. This is a dumb raid call. I love the dumb raid calls. Okay. Okay, guys, here's your raid call. Copy it. Paste it as we head into Zophar's stream. He's playing Eye of the Beholder. It's the Sega CD version. We'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. I still don't know if we're doing Good Place or not. Looks like we might be doing it, but just a little later because June's got to go get some food. Let me just let her know I'm down with that. All right, so yeah, we're going to watch The Good Place. It's just going to be like in about a half hour. So we'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Street Fighter and the Beatles and all that stuff. And just around in general. Here we go.